Welcome back to Wheel Raver. Today's ride takes us step into the spirit of adventure with the all-new 2025 Voge 300 Rally, a trail-borne machine that strikes a rare balance, light enough to handle tough terrain, yet sturdy enough to take you on real journeys. Let's unpack what it brings to the dual sport scene. First off, the engine. It's a 292cc single-cylinder, liquid-cooled powerhouse with a 4-valve dock head, Bosch fuel injection, and a 6-speed box. It cranks out about 28 bhp at 9,000 revolutions per minute and 25 Nm of torque at 6,500 rpm, enough to toss you forward with confidence whether you're crawling uphill or powering through gravel tracks. The powertrain feel is crisp yet forgiving. You don't get the buzzy nature of heavier multis up. It's smooth, narrow feel and quick-shifting gearbox make navigating tight, rocky trails or twisty back roads a joy. Weighing in at just 158 kilograms wet, the Rally is featherlight for a bike with this level of capability. That's about what you'd expect from a small cc trail bike. Media have labeled it budget true to big adventures. Combine that low mass with 205 mm of front suspension traveled via 41 mm upside-down forks, a progressive linkage rear monoshock, and it gives you 280 mm of ground clearance. Meeting big obstacles? No problem. The dual sport geometry continues with 21-inch front and 18-inch rear wheels, a setup that allows you to fit proper knobbies and slash through dirt with ease, while still keeping responsive behavior on tarmac. Tech and rider conveniences? Voge hasn't skimped. You'll find switchable ABS. Disable it on the rear wheel for more control off-road. An LCD instrument screen, full LED lighting on this 2025 model, Enduro-style foot pegs for grip, a USB port, a luggage rack, and a protective windshield. The features that elevate your trail bike into capable touring gear. The frame design is light yet robust. The media describe it as well-engineered, giving the bike a sturdy feel without compromising agility. Stat-wise, it hits seats around 920, 925 mm high. Tamer than some other adverb bikes but still tall enough to give you that off-road leverage, yet narrow enough to manage if you're not the tallest rider. Top speed, expect around 78 miles per hour, 125 kilometers/h. Not a sports bike sweeper, but perfectly acceptable for highway stretches during freewheeling road portions. Fuel capacity is about 11 liters. Giving a solid range around 340 kilometers given its efficiency roughly 3.2 to 3.4 liters/100 kilometers. Great for long days away from fuel stations. Now let's talk design. The 2025 Rally brings sharp adventure styling, tall windscreens, rugged rack lines, and Dakar-inspired lines. Lighting's upgraded to full LED, adding clarity and modern flair. It's A2 license compliant sub 35 kilowatts, making it accessible in many markets. On price, this is where the Rally truly cuts in. In Europe, it's listed at roughly a negation 4,229, around £3,682, a serious undercut compared to Japanese rivals like the Honda CRF300 Rally. On average, 1,000 PS estimates the 2025 market price at around $3,320. That's not just affordably, it's compelling, and owner feedback backs it up. On our dual sport, riders note great value for a £3.5K, highlighting impressive build quality for a Chinese-made bike. What sets the Rally apart? It gives you real off-road shops, modern conveniences, and style, all at a price that leaves many competitors in the dust. Its modular simplicity, like switchable ABS and lightweight, empowers you, rather than overshadowing the rider with tech. And compared to big names, the Rally feels like a refreshing no BS choice. Here's how you could pace your video narrative style opening. Establish the adventurous tone with visuals and a bold statement. Ready to go adventure riding a broken bar on a full-size Rally bike that won't break the bank? Walking the bike, pan shots of LED headlight, dash, rack, pegs. Engine and riding, show the bike revving, shifting, doing a GIMP test, or trail riding highlight. Spec callouts, overlay key spec graphics at the right momenta. Engine, suspension, weight, seat height. Highway versus off-road, Swaps between sections at tarmac stretch to gravel trail to show versatility. Price slide, pop up the number A negation 42.29 Europe, $Rs 3,320 average market. Commentary, contrast with competitors mentioned Honda CRF300, note rally's price advantage. User comment insert, great value for a £3.5k pop-up with Reddit quote, to add authenticity. As you close, wrap with something like so, is the 2025 Voge 300 Rally the best budget adventure bike? It's not perfect, but with its lightweight, smart features, Euro 5 Plus engine, and sub £4k price tag, it's a seriously tempting package for riders who want to go places without emptying the wallet. This is Wheel Reverend signing off. See you at the next horizon.